Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. As you may have known, I wasn't really able to edit any Tomodachi Collection videos or any sort of major series like Miitopia on my channel, simply because, well, my monitor broke while I was away during the summer. However, I'm deciding to replace that old monitor and replace it with this. So now that you know what the new monitor looks like, I think it's time we get to the old monitor. Yeah, if you want to know what happened to this thing, just go watch the video on my channel labeled Bad News. Then you'll figure out what exactly happened to this monitor, and yeah, then you'll understand why I don't like this thing anymore, and why it died. But I have a kind of a problem here. I don't really have any creative ways to get rid of this thing. I mean, after all, I feel like I could just throw it out just as it is, you know, so it's fine. Unless... Okay. I know exactly what I'm gonna do now. Yes. This is gonna be great. Before I get to the final destruction, which you can see right there, I'm going to try destroying it my own way first. I don't really think that did anything. Well, it still works, so I guess we're just going to have to do the final destruction now. One more shot. Put the last one in. Now, let's do one more shot of this thing. Alright, that's the last shot done. Oh, but I'm not done with this thing yet. Well... now that I've just done that, it might be done for. I know exactly the way I should get rid of this thing. Step on it. Jumped all over it. It's still barely in one piece. I think I should do the back now. See if this did anything to the front. No. Barely did anything. In fact, it just fixed itself. Well. There. Now it's back to being broken. Well, there's only one other way I could finish it off forever now. Just throw it into the big pile of rocks. Well, okay. I think that might have done it. I'll just do one more throw for good measure. Yeah, it's really dead now. Well, here's the aftermath of that. I actually had to bend the display amongst this brick here, but barely did anything. And then here is the shell of the circuit board and what's left of it, essentially. And I think there is one way I should send this off. And then finally, final goodbyes to the Dell monitor. Have a fun time in the landfills. I'm going to keep this little Dell logo, so the Dell monitor will forever be remembered next to its bigger replacement. Well, now that all that destruction and stuff can make you forget that that monitor was pretty important to me. After all, it's what I hit 50 subscribers on, it's also what I hit 100 subscribers on, and it's also the monitor I've used to edit hundreds of my videos. In fact, there are probably videos on here that are privated that I've edited on that monitor. That's the monitor I've had since my first computer that literally killed itself in a power surge. Bet you don't know about that story, but I'm not going to explain it to you. Anyways, so I think it's only fitting that I do my first in a long time WeTV 415 flashback on all of the things that this monitor has done for me.